In a bustling bar on a Friday night, the air was thick with laughter and the clinking of glasses. A group of bikers, known for their wild antics, filled the room with their loud banter and boisterous energy. They reveled in their reputation, often pushing boundaries and challenging anyone who dared to stand in their way. That night, they spotted a lone figure sitting quietly at the bar, a Marine named Jake, fresh out of service and trying to enjoy a drink while reflecting on his time in the military. Jake had seen things that most people couldn't even imagine. He carried the weight of his experiences, but he was also a man of peace, seeking camaraderie rather than conflict. The bikers, however, mistook his silence for weakness. They approached him, taunting him with their typical bravado, making jokes about his service and challenging him to prove himself. Jake remained calm, choosing to ignore their provocations, but the bikers were relentless, pushing harder with each passing moment. Finally, one biker leaned in too close, spilling beer on Jake's shirt. The atmosphere shifted. The tension in the bar was palpable. Jake turned slowly, his eyes locking onto the bikers with a steady gaze. "You really want to do this?" he asked, his voice low but firm. The bikers laughed, thinking they had the upper hand, but Jake's demeanor suggested otherwise. He was not the average target they were used to. As the biker swung his fist, Jake's reflexes kicked in. Years of training took over. He dodged the punch and countered with a swift, calculated move that sent the biker sprawling to the ground. The bar fell silent, all eyes on the unfolding scene. Jake didn't escalate the fight. Instead, he simply stood his ground, reminding the bikers that he was not someone to be trifled with. Realizing they had messed with the wrong Marine, the remaining bikers backed off, their bravado evaporating as they witnessed Jake's composure and skill. One by one, they retreated, the laughter and taunts from earlier replaced by an uneasy silence. Jake, having made his point, returned to his drink, his mind still reflecting on the bonds forged in the military. The incident became a story shared among patrons that night, a reminder that appearances can be deceiving. Jake's calm strength resonated with everyone around him, especially the younger crowd, who admired his restraint and discipline. The bikers learned a valuable lesson about respect and the true meaning of strength, while Jake left the bar feeling empowered, knowing he had stood up for himself without losing his integrity. In that moment, he became more than just a Marine. He became a symbol of courage and dignity, a lesson for all about the power of self-control in the face of provocation.